And honestly, I think we're in for a treat. We are now approaching to the top 10. No, we're not approaching. We
Ooh.
are in the top 10 right now.
We
Yes.
are indeed finally in the top 10, and I saw some people in chat saying that Sutegoro is not gonna make it. Well, Sutegoro has finally made it for the first time in this stream. We have Malaysia with Kobe, Mochineko, and Leon as the mappers, with 21st in representation, 6th in creativity, 25th in playability, and 13th on impression. That is a very high score on creativity.
Yeah, that's the highest so far that we've seen. And honestly, if you guys know these mappers, this is the most stacked lineup of 7 key that you'll see.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's really cool how they're approaching the LN stuff with this. I mean, this is what I mean, with the amount of submissions with Sute Goro, I was curious to see how people were going to approach this song, and I like this a lot.
I'm honestly surprised that Kobe even mapped 4 key. I
thought this was 2018.
Everyone pull your SSRs, it's a very rare day today.
You know what? Open the gadgets. Go ahead.
I really do appreciate the surge of Marmalade Butcher fans over the last couple of years, because I'm very sure when I was still actively playing, Marmalade Butcher was completely absent. But now we've seen Marmalade Butcher just completely take over O's and even O's Mania as well, so really cool to see.
I totally agree with you on that, and their songs provide like for amazing charts, in which you can do a lot of things like this one here. I think a lot of people could approach this song in different ways, and I love how they approached it with the LN stuff.
Yeah, especially with all of these guitar riffs, it really makes for these LN patternings to work really well.
Yeah, 100%.
This is honestly probably for me one of the most balanced LN charts in this competition, just in the sense that we have like simple releases, yet they are tricky to hit. Those LN tails are not forgiven if you don't hit them properly.
Those are pretty cool LN releases. But yeah, Antolf, maybe you could explain a little bit more on why such a high creativity score.
Honestly, you can see the mixture between the patterns, and I think that's something that our judges took into account a lot. Not only how you represent the song, but the choices of patterns that you do. And I think that the choices of the patterns taken into account for this map is what gave it the creativity. Because not only you also have to think about, hey, this is the pattern that I'm going to choose. Does it fit? And if it fits, how can I make it more interesting? And I think they excelled at that.
Yeah, very interesting insight, because definitely coming from a mapping background, it's always about creating the pattern and then figuring out how you can make it interesting in a way where a player can approach it sensibly, but also give it a bit of flair where you can really make it unique and stand out on its own.
Yeah, that was
honestly,
super cool chart.
Extra points if you can gauge like the judges' biases and map towards that.
True that.
If you can pander to the judges, you'll get a higher score. I mean, it's gonna be difficult, that's for sure. You gotta really have a very nice balance of everything to be able to do that.
Yeah, true.